How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Borderlands 3, and in today's episode we're about to fight a boss fight and enter a vault on Pandora. Which makes me think, you know how in the game we've been to 2 vaults already, and they always have this arc, and you enter it like a portal. But in Borderlands 2 you actually did fight the warrior and there was like an arc like this. But you couldn't enter it. So why was that? I mean, in Borderlands 1 there was an arc, but then an alien came out of it. So I guess it also makes sense. In Borderlands pre-sequel, you actually kind of went into the vault. Actually, did you went into the vault?
He's leeching his own sister to keep charging Elpis. Vault Hunter, you have to take out Troy. It's the only way.
I think you did enter. Yeah, you did enter the vault, and there was a the boss fight. The final boss took place there. Yeah, so only in Borderlands 2 you'd never enter a vault. Funny because like in Mr. Torgue's DLC, you also found a vault, but there wasn't that much of a vault. It was more like some sort of piece of garbage in the ground. Also, Mr. Torgue is probably the worst final boss and everything. Because it was just not rewarding, it didn't give you anything cool. Like the amount of loot you got out of that boss fight was fucking pathetic. See, there's the vault. You know, I wanted to talk about something that came out yesterday, so for the longest time I thought, what the fuck is Postal 4? And you know what happened yesterday? It came out like this, and there it is. A trailer came out for it, and the Running with Scissors were like, oh, there's the game, early access on Steam, right now. Yeah, so we're gonna fight Troy. He is a cool fighter in my opinion. He has cool wings. He looks like a Devil May Cry character in this. Troy, don't scream all the whole fight. There's a glitch in the game where Troy screams like non-stop. And I think I got it. Shut up, Troy! Don't you battle screams or something? Oh, I'm dead? Oh, that's cool. Damn it, I gotta shoot something. I think I ain't gonna get him. Fuck. Oh, I think I got him. Nice, alright. Maybe I should use the shotgun, maybe that's a little better. No worries, at least I didn't die like towards the end of his life bar.
We can always bring you back, no exceptions.
Alright.
Save some
Unless
for
I
me.
die in a cutscene. I have a feeling I won't die in a cutscene. Can't climb up this thing. Go on, Troy. Round 2.
Chop, chop.
Doing the cannon run right now.
Gonna crush you.
So, what was I gonna talk about? Postal 4. From what I've seen... Ah, fuck my god, really? Oh, he killed his own minion, no. Ah, shit, that was close. Damn it, these fucking orbs. Trying to jump over him. Again? Oh my god. So I wanted to do this boss fight last episode, but then I thought maybe I shouldn't. Last episode ended up being half an hour long. This is maybe gonna take even longer since I'm doing pretty garbage.
They're like the old you, but more alive.
I don't like that idea that I'm actually dead. Alright, there were no deaths. All you saw those were hallucinations. I haven't died yet. What is this? Looks fancy. I don't know. Also, take a guess who the fuck voices the new Postal dude. John St. John voices the new Postal dude. And you know what that means? John St. John voices both Duke Nukem and Postal dude, which are the 2 most badass voices in video games in my opinion. I even said that on Twitter and John St. John liked that, so I think he agrees. Also, follow me on Twitter. I don't post fucking memes and shit. Those are funny ones specifically. Fucking shit, these orbs.
You're freaking gods, man!
It's like a bullet hell game. So, the first Postal 1, I never liked. As a kid, I always played Postal 2. I never liked Postal 1 because I just didn't like the art style. I didn't like how it looked. I thought it was like weird that it wasn't like in first person like the second game was. And Jesus Christ, this guy's tougher than I thought. He's cool though, I like the how he fights and shit. Okay, I got him to some immunity state. I hope that's good.
Try! It hurts!
Oh my god.
Keep going. Viewership's through the roof.
What is Troy doing to Tyrene?
Not gonna happen.
Oh, he went. Oh, fuck off. He went immune again.
You're gonna kill me!
It's a pretty boy.
These fucking bandits call me pretty. So in the second Postal, well, it's all-time classic. I fucking love that game as a kid. I love how much freedom that game gives, you know? Like, you have a task to go and get milk from the store. You're not told how to do it specifically, you're just told to get some milk. There are runs of people doing this game like no deaths, no kills, where they just simply avoid conflict all the time. Damn it, Troy.
This is incredible.
Good fucking lord.
And the chop.
Maybe this gun will do better. Oh shit. Well, this is the best run so far, but Jesus Christ. Getting hit by I don't even know what. Well, now I did know what I did fine. I got those racks around and they're easy to kill.
Tired of you. Feel my power.
I didn't get hit by that.
Ah! Ty, I need more power.
So much shit going around in this arena. Jesus Christ. There's like lasers coming out of the ground and I gotta avoid them now. Look, I didn't even get half of his health. But that's good, at least this episode will be full of something. Yeah, so Postal 2 had a lot of DLCs. One of them even turned into like a horror game. And it was not at all like connected with Postal, it was just like its own thing. It just happened to take place. I mean, to play like Postal. And
You can't run from me.
one of the DLCs came out like 12 years after the game came out because it had to... It wanted to breach the gap between Postal 3 and Postal 2. Which, speaking of Postal 3, Postal 3 came out and I remember being so fucking excited for that game. Because I felt like, yeah, more of the cool fucking game where you get to do whatever. This is gonna be great. Well, it wasn't that great. The game was made by a separate studio, I feel like that's what the fault was. And not only that, but it was very poorly optimized and run like shit. And also wasn't that interesting. The mission structure was really garbage. Ron Jeremy was in it though. That's a pretty cool celebrity cameo. As much as Ron Jeremy can be considered a celebrity. Jesus Christ, I'm barely surviving this garbage. I don't have fancy abilities like he has. Or a fancy giant sword. Speaking of which, why does he have it? Just kill her already, Jesus Christ, is it that hard? Probably. Anyway, so Postal 3 sucked. And one of the DLCs, the one that I said, came out like 12 years after the release. And that DLC was actually solely to explain that entirety of Postal 3 was a dream And it never happened. It was like a dream because Postal Dude hit his head and crashed his car. And then that one DLC, the Postal Dude from Postal 3 kind of like materializes. And there's actually two Postal Dudes. So there's Postal Dude the third and Postal Dude the second. Both in the same game. As if they were like complete separate people. And they actually used both the voice actors to play both dudes, so it's pretty cool. Now the Postal Dude from Postal 4 I believe is the same Postal Dude from Postal 2, except he's now voiced by John St. John, who does a pretty good voice, in my opinion. Oh Jesus Christ. I almost fell out of the arena. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting killed like so much.
Come a little closer.
No? How about no? Where is he?
Watch out, thief.
Run right into fucking... Jesus. This is difficult, holy shit. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, John St. John does a good voice. He sounds more or less like dude from Postal 2, except... like, he doesn't sound like Duke Nukem, so that's good. Because then I couldn't fucking think of anything else then... oh, dude is now Duke Nukem. Look at this. Speaking of Duke Nukem, in my opinion, if Duke Nukem would come back, the best step it could take is to make a remake of 3D. Because with the recent popularity of making really high quality remakes of old games, usually just to remind people how good they were. God damn it, what the fuck is Troy keep doing invisibility and shit? I think he started doing something else. What is this? Yeah, so... What was I saying? Postal 4. It looks weird. It's early access because from what I've seen, the game is also poorly optimized. But being in early access means that they can still fix it. And it's not gonna stay like that forever, so that's good. Now the thing is, it's only for PC, and my PC is mainly for... I use my PC mainly for homework and rendering videos. Sorry. I use my PC for rendering videos. And... probably not gonna play it, but I can still watch it on someone else's channel. I feel like it's kind of more entertaining, because I always like to watch other people play Postal 2. And I just always like to see how they will face the task they have. Will they go and pick up milk? Will they actually wait in a line? Will they pay for it? Will they kill the cashier or something? Starting to getting better at dodging these stupid balls. Or not. What when he jumps at me like that? That's difficult.
You can't run from me.
I can, but I can shoot you. Gotta say, Troy made for one of my favorite fights in this game. Actually, he's one of the better ones. Just because it's fucking difficult. I like the idea that he has like these demonic wings because he's like a male siren, the only male siren in the universe. So the fact that he doesn't have angel-like wings, but like demon-like wings, is pretty cool. Like I said, this whole thing, his boss fight looks like a Devil May Cry boss fight. He even has a giant sword and an asshole attitude.
Come on, come on! I will destroy you!
Nah, you won. Maybe the first 2 times he did, but now I got it. This rifle's doing a way better job than any other gun.
You failed!
Sound effects got kind of weird. His attacks don't make sounds now. I got him. Then I almost died myself. Jesus Christ.
Side. We were so close.
Shut up, Ryuji. I think that's the same guy voicing Ryuji and him. So Troy's dead. Irene too. We killed them. We finished the game. That was the final boss fight. Back to Postal. So Postal 4 looks kind of Like, it doesn't look like it. Like this game, for example, doesn't look good. It looks kind of shit when you see it. But I don't feel like that's kind of part of the charm of Postal, you know? I wonder if it's gonna raise controversy, because when I'm recording this video, the trailer in the game came out yesterday. And from what I thought, oh, I bet Postal 4 will have a mission where you have to go into a school and shoot up some fucking people. Just to cause controversy. I don't think they did that. I mean, they haven't seen that much gameplay. Maybe one of the late missions is actually something like that.
It seems they have found their rightful owner.
So now Ava is a siren.
Those suit you, Ava.
But what about you?
Funny thing that she has a sleeve, but you can still see the tattoos through it.
That's what matters.
But when Tannis got a jacket,
Yeah.
you couldn't see shit through it.
Wow, look.
Beautiful.
Also, if Tannis was a siren,
Beautiful.
how did
Nice.
Jack didn't notice that when he was torturing her in Borderlands 2? Unless she wasn't a siren then, because I think what happened is that Tannis got her powers from Angel.
Here, Ava. You take it.
She got a key. Did she have a fucking nose ring? Ah, jeez. Nose rings? Those are fucking gross.
Where do you want to go?
I wanna go to McDonald's. I don't know, where do we wanna go? Where's my character, by the way? He's just like old and he just like, oh, give me a second, I'll be back with you. Just fucking lays somewhere in the corner, tries to catch a breath. Look, Tyrene's alive.
You did it, Troy.
You died. Good job.
Now let's finish this together.
It's gonna melt him. Oh god, she really did. Poor Troy. It would be funny if his metal arm stayed there, because it wasn't like part of his body.
Do you feel that? There's a god waking up beneath our feet. And we just took off its chains. Soon the destroyer will
Fucking
be
sound effect in the background, Jesus
Once
Christ.
I leech it,
She has weird
I'll be
wings.
the only star
She's like
left
bat
in the
wings.
sky.
I wonder what other type of wings they can come up with for other sirens. And so Tyrene killed everyone. I guess including my character since I was there too. Oh, they just decided to keep me alive. What's wrong with her hair? Get fucking weird. Oh yeah, the arm stayed there. Where did that came from?
We are live! Well, not
So that
them.
just
They're
popped out of nowhere.
super dead. Oh, you thought you were gonna win. Maybe next time, superfans. Or not. That's just something people say. Game over, bitches!
See, Tyrene never, I feel like she never cared about this whole cult she had. Troy was more like concerned about how many followers they have and that the cult is gonna help them out. Tyrene just wanted to become a god, and if she did, then she would just probably kill the psychos and everyone. Yeah, so this is over. Borderlands 3 kind of ends on a sad note, to be honest, because, well, I mean, it's good because it like leaves an impact. Like, there's so many fucking characters dead, and I was kind of heartbroken after that. Now I'm playing the second time, and you know, to be continued in Tales of the Borderlands 2. No, in 4 seconds. It's gonna continue in 4 seconds. You can already fucking tell this is not a finale or not even the end of the video. But when I played it, I also didn't got like fooled by that. I just knew like they're not fucking gonna finish it. There's more to it. I mean, actually, Borderlands 2 would probably
worked.
finish it somewhere
Catch
like
on
this.
quick. Good save.
Not like on that note, but like around this time.
What's happening?
Because this character I
Great
used,
vault is
I already
opening.
used for 1 day. But I'm not sure if that 1 day also counts how much
Pandora
I
is the
spend
great
just
vault.
standing still and not doing anything.
Is anyone there? What have you done? The universe is doomed!
Whose echo is that?
Whose echo is that?
I'm level 30. That was my quest, you bitch. I'm level 38. What's this? All things skill. Yeah, okay.
Vault Hunter, check it out.
I got 2 legendaries. One of them is definitely the occultist. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's actually worse than mine. a good thing and a vanquisher. Looks cool. Oh, it's a dull one. Yeah, okay, we're back to using SMGs. We're gonna keep this because it's a good shotgun, but jeez. This we can sell, because it sucks and I have a better one. Does it have a scope on it? It seems like Occultist always shows up the same. Yeah, but Occultist is a guaranteed drop from Troy. So if you really like the Occultist, you can grab it. Will I ever get a better rifle than this? Because this rifle has just so much fucking damage. And I got a significantly better shield than the cool one I had. Oh man. Kinda sucks because I liked the one I had. And I don't know even, have I even used this sniper rifle? Whatever, I got a new one. Because the legendary to me is good. Ah, oh, fuck off. I really care to get... No, not the skin. Fuck off with the skin. Okay, I'm gonna keep those legendary items. I'll mark this, sell that one. This I can fucking throw away. Show me these guns, I wanna mark them so they don't throw them away by accident. As I used to do when I first played the game. I would just accidentally throw shit away.
For something? I forget.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'd think there's only 2 bands in the whole universe.
That's some really nice subjects you get to talk about.
Who? How did you get this? No, you know what? It doesn't matter. This is Typhon de Leon. Listen up. You
Look,
see
it's
that crazy
Typhon
thing
de
on
Leon, the guy
through
who
sky?
recordings
Pretty cool, right?
we've
Well,
been
that means
finding
the
all the
Great
time.
Vault is opening. And if it does, say goodbye to Pandora. So get your case to the Nekrotefeyo now.
Over here.
Anything cool if I get here? No. Pretty cool view though. Something is still charging Elpis and it's coming out of this way. That's interesting actually. Overheal killer. Oh, I got a shield.
I thought being a vault hunter would involve a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool too, I guess.
Yeah, killing
Is this
half
what you do
gods.
for fun? Loiter?
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
Said Typhon de Leon.
Is this what you do for fun?
He's been
Nothing.
missing for decades, ever
That's what
since
you do
the
for
child
fun.
behind
Save our
legendary
lives.
planet.
Do anything fucking
Maya
useful.
used to tell me stories about it.
Fucking jump on that wall. What's happening? Why is ground shaking?
What is going on?
Pandora's not a planet. It's the Great Vault. And Tyreen intends to
What?
leech the planet-sized monster within. Destroyer. It's still alive. That's what Tyreen meant when she told me she'd finish what I started.
See, I never understood that.
There is still a vault.
Destroyer? I thought Destroyer was the jelly monster in Borderlands 1 that you killed. So they didn't kill it. So, okay, if the Destroyer in Borderlands 1... Okay, if the planet is an entire vault, which is stupid and I kind of don't like the idea. And what the fuck? What do you mean by that Destroyer is still alive? I don't know, but we're back here.
This isn't the Great Vault itself. The Calypsos were in possession of the Pandoran key for quite a while. They could have looted this vault ages ago, but they didn't. Perhaps what is inside is not power, but knowledge. Knowledge that they already had.
And, oh my god, and out of a legendary fucking vault, I had to get some garbage. I bet the Calypsos went here and they purposely put some garbage items in the chest just to piss me off. Ooh, crossroad. That's... okay, I thought if I said that it's a good gun, it would actually be it. Look guys, a legendary. Ah shit, it's not a legendary? Fuck you. Fuck you, you bitch. Fuck you, fuck you. Let's use this SMG. Does it do anything cool?
Incredible. That device
Laura.
appears to be capable of
There you go,
translating
burst fire.
Iranian language. That's something that has eluded even the
Seems
top
pretty cool.
researchers in the field for decades. And yes, I do mean me. This will need further study. Return to me, Vault Hunter.
Oh, it's not like the last doll pistol I had. Postal. Hope it causes controversy so more people buy it. I would buy it if it came out on a console, but probably won't. Also, it's made on Unreal Engine 4, I believe. So Epic Games has some percentage of income from it. If you're,
There
I
we
don't
go.
know, interested
When
in
you
that.
return to Sanctuary, please go to my lab first. I suspect that analyzer might be a missing piece in a puzzle I've been trying to solve.
Back to the ship, everyone. We have to find Nekrotefeyo.
Nekrotefeyo. I don't know why people have
started it all.
problems pronouncing that. It's Nekrotefeyo. That's what it is. Nekrotefeyo. Insanity. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? I do have Far Cry 3 on my Let's Play list. If you're curious if I'm ever gonna do a Let's Play of Far Cry 3, maybe Far Cry 3 is your favorite game of all time. Then I kinda have it in mind. Just like I have 5th in mind, and I made a gameplay in such of 4. But I don't really like 4 that much. And 2, I never played. I do remember that I bought... No, I played 2 at my friend's house on his Xbox 360. And I liked it. But I always thought that these really heavy survival mechanics would probably just irritate me than actually make me involved in the game. In another... in Far Cry 1, the one made by Crytek, I believe. By Ubisoft.
In addition
I
to
actually
the end of
bought
the
that
world,
game for
now
my
the
friend for his
Iranians'
birthday
lab,
one
my
time.
lab, or my lab's lab, has seemingly reactivated itself. Go investigate, Vault Hunter.
41.
Iranians would have left nothing to chance.
Do I have any 38 level?
Message.
This is a 48? I'm not gonna get that in my lifetime. So this is the gun Nemesis. It's like a... I don't know what it is. Burst fire and semi-auto, so burst fire probably all the way. I imagine it's kind of like the Hornet, except it's fire. Oh, it looks cool though. Probably ain't gonna use it, unless maybe in like when we begin doing a let's play of the first DLC to this game. At some point, I believe. Then maybe we're going to do something.
I miss pizza and running water and being mad about
Celebrity affairs. I heard that Timothy Lawrence was actually cut from the game and there was a whole mission involving him. You know what? I wish I could put those legendaries I have in my chest. My chest is full of shit. There's so many legendaries. This gun looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure it's any good. I have a lot of rifles that I'm not sure they're any good. Oh, there you go. That's the same SMG we have right now, except it's level 50. So it's better. What should I put away? Maybe this. I'll put this away. Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Give me back my fucking. I have the flood. And it looks stupid, but if you give it this skin, it looks pretty cool. See, it looks normal. Flood gimmick is that it has really fast fire rate. Okay, give me this back. And you can have my sniper rifle. I'm gonna put this shotgun over here. Gearbox, can you please let me expand on the size of my equipment? This is ridiculous, I'm running out of space for everything. I'm gonna organize this maybe later. Let's go back to the lab. Back to the lab we go. Anything cool over here? Oh, you know how I said last episode that I had... Yeah, we're gonna sell this. I'll just sell all of this shit. Okay, so now I have those legendaries equipped, so I just don't have anywhere to put this legendary shield. I have nowhere to put them. I'm just gonna have to carry it in my equipment for now. Unless I know what I can do. Come on. That's what I do between episodes. I run around stores and just buy everything. 5, and everything 5.
3 words for you. Storage deck up.
Afford anything. Okay, I have an idea, wait. Maybe what I can do is, what empty slot do I have? I have an empty slot for a rifle. Okay, so let's go. Let's say I'll take this. This is a pretty cool rifle. Now instead put my shield there. Hang the rifle here. And here we go. Why is it so small? It looks like an SMG. It actually looks smaller than this. Which is a long musket, and it apparently is a... And it's a reference to Elon Musk? Which Randy did have a conversation on Twitter that like a year ago or something, that people were like, oh my god, it's gonna be in Borderlands? Because I think Elon announced his flamethrowers. And Randy was like, oh shit, can we put it in our next Borderlands game? And Elon was like, sure. And then Randy was like, fuck yeah.
I was expecting you.
And I don't know if is that what they did? Yeah, sure, I'll buy it just to have it.
Next time, bring some damn flowers.
I will, Crazy Earl, don't worry. I'll bring you fucking grenade through the window. What if I would throw a grenade through the stupid window he has? Give me a head. Not a legendary class. Oh fuck. Not even legendary. Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't do stuff like this on episodes. Maybe I should have done it after this episode. Oh. Whatever.
I suspect this has something to do with the analyzer you picked up from the vault. See what happens if you
This
use
is
it.
good. Anything better? I did like that shield that I had before, the legendary one, the Recharger, I believe it was called.
I'm sure.
It was pretty cool.
You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once.
Having 5,000 capacity is pretty cool too.
You who hears me, eons after my time, I have set these words down, even as my
Sounds like Maya, to be
crushes
honest.
under the weight of what I have done. Find my words and remember their truths in my place, for I am the one who put the destroyer in its chains. I am the one.
And the vault keys are here. Promethea, Eden 6.
am
Eden 6 has a
Miriam.
really weird... vault key. It looks like a...
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
It looks like a vault with wood on it. Promethea is like a cool one. It's like a tuba looking one. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to Nekrotefeyo. Nekrotefeyo. Now I kind of understand it.
So
Can
Nekrotefeyo's
get
real?
tongue twisting.
I thought it was just a myth.
So did I. Typhon de Leon disappeared on his expedition to the Iridian homeworld decades ago. It seems he found it after all. Tyreen said the destroyer would be free soon. It'll rip the planet
Take
apart
everything
from
seriously, I
inside.
swear.
If Typhon de Leon knows how to save Pandora, we have to
I'm really
find
into this story. I love it.
Say this, killer.
him. Set a course for Nekrotefeyo.
I'm gonna send a course to your ass. That doesn't sound good. Nekrotefeyo is pretty big. It's about the size of like Promethea. What I mean is that there's multiple locations, side quests, and it's not like Athena's where you pretty much you have like free quests in there. One of the main ones, 2 side ones, and it's more like a really straightforward looking place. Instead, Nekrotefeyo is more like an open planet again, and apparently half destroyed. Which I don't understand why.
The Iridian homeworld. After all
Is it
this
because it's
time.
charging? A
Says
texture
waiting
that's coming
around.
off there really?
Get down there, Vault Hunter. Find Typhon de Leon.
I'm surprised Zane took this seriously.
You be careful down there.
Nekrotefeyo. God hell. Alright, we're gonna go to the surface of the moon, of the planet, and we're gonna see what the fuck is in there. By the way, another thing I forgot to mention, I'm really close to finishing the survivor tree. Only 1 point left, actually. It all went into my fight for your life and shield recharge delay.
Well, you did right by Maya and killed that bastard troll. But this ain't the end of the adventure, amigo. I know I haven't always spoken kindly of
I know.
but it's still my home, and we gotta save it.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna land on this planet, and next episode we're gonna continue the story, and the next episode we're probably gonna do some side quests on this planet. Does that sound fine? I think it does. I think it sounds absolutely fine. I think it sounds amazing. I think it sounds great. Sounds like a good plan. Let's fucking do it. Jesus Christ. Desolation's Edge. This place reminds me of Destiny, actually, kind of. It kind of looks like places in Destiny. Not that it looks boring as shit, I mean that just looks kind of like the art style, like the style of buildings and shit, of these ancient tombs and everything. Thus kind of reminds me of Destiny. Nekrotefeyo. Has new wildlife, and if you thought that, man, I haven't seen Maliwan soldiers in a while, well, they come back here. They are somehow on this planet already, even though this planet was supposed to be a secret. And on the Typhon,
Vault
so
Hunter,
you
we're
saw?
tracking Typhon de Leon's echo frequency and sending the coordinates to you.
This is all quite overwhelming. First Pandora was a vault the entire time, now we've located the Iridian homeworld.
Yeah, I'm
You're
also
about to
questioning
Typhon de Leon in the flesh.
plot.
If you'll excuse me, I must take a power nap in my Saurian.
I'll excuse you, Dennis, and please stop speaking to me in the siren thing. You know what, maybe it's for the better that Timothy Lawrence was cut from this game. Maybe he will get his own DLC all about him. Maybe it will be like a mockery of movies, actors, and celebrities or something, because he's like a celebrity now. So, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.